My brother stole my college fund for his wedding. Then his bride left him at the altar. Now he's begging me for help. I was 16 when I found out my college fund was gone. 4 years of my grandparents' savings, $47,000, just vanished. My parents sat me down with these guilty faces, and I knew something was wrong. Your brother needed it, Mom said quietly, for the wedding. I stared at them. What wedding? My brother James, 24, had gotten engaged to his girlfriend Brittany after 6 months of dating. She wanted a destination wedding in Tuscany. The venue alone was $30,000. You can take out loans, Dad added. James can't postpone his wedding. Brittany's parents are flying in from Singapore. I couldn't breathe. Grandma and Grandpa gave that money to me, for my education. They gave it to the family, Mom corrected. And right now, your brother needs it more. James didn't even apologize. He just patted my shoulder and said, "You'll understand when you find someone worth marrying." I watched them plan this ridiculous wedding for 8 months. Ice sculptures, a string quartet, imported roses. Meanwhile, I was filling out financial aid forms and applying for every scholarship that existed. The wedding day arrived. I was forced to be a groomsman, stood there in an expensive rental tux I couldn't afford while my college fund paid for rose petals and champagne. The ceremony was supposed to start at 4 p.m. At 3:45, Brittany's maid of honor came running in, face white. "She's not coming." James laughed nervously. "What do you mean?" She left. There's a note. Brittany had apparently reconnected with her ex-boyfriend 2 weeks earlier. Realized she was making a mistake. Rather than cancel and lose the deposits, she just didn't show up. Left a note at the hotel saying she couldn't go through with it. 150 guests, Tuscany villa, string quartet playing to an empty aisle. James standing there in his custom Tom Ford suit, absolutely destroyed. My parents tried to salvage it, turning it into a family celebration, but everyone knew. The whispers, the pitying looks. We ate the expensive dinner in horrible silence. The financial damage was catastrophic. Nothing was refundable. Brittany's parents refused to pay their half since she'd backed out. My parents had taken out a second mortgage to cover the rest. Now they were $70,000 in debt for a wedding that never happened. James spiraled, moved back home, couldn't face his friends, got fired from his job for missing too much work, started therapy. The golden child had crashed. Meanwhile, I'd gotten a full academic scholarship, partial at first. But when they heard my story during the interview, the financial aid office found additional grants. I was covered completely. 2 years later, I'm thriving. Dean's List, research position, already have job offers lined up. I came home for Thanksgiving, and the house felt different, smaller, sadder. James cornered me in my old room. "I need to borrow some money." I looked at him. The brother who took my future for a party. For what? New apartment deposit. I can't live with Mom and Dad anymore. It's killing me. "Take out a loan," I said, using his own words. "You'll understand when you need to stand on your own." His face crumpled. "I'm sorry. About the college fund. About everything. I was selfish and stupid, and I've lost everything." I felt nothing. No satisfaction, no anger, just emptiness. "I hope you figure it out, James." I left that night, and haven't been back since. Sometimes the best revenge is just living well while they can't.